Tractor Bob is back from the 2025 Bad Boy Dealer Conference in sunny Orlando, Florida, where we got a sneak peek into all the new equipment that's set to hit the market in 2026. And in this video, I'll be sharing all of that new stuff with you. And I have one more huge announcement that I'll make, but that'll be towards the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and visit tractorbob.com. Now let's dive in. So Bad Boy is officially entering into the mini skid market with the Recon. Powered by a 25 horsepower Kubota engine, the Recon is only 43 inches wide while maintaining a max lift capacity over 1,000 pounds with a max lift height of 81 inches. That's pretty solid. The Recon is built off the Giant mini track loaders, so both the Bad Boy Recon and the Giant GS series track loaders will share many of the same specifications and features. One key advantage that the Recon has is the palm grip style steering, which is becoming more preferable to the dual hand throttles. The hydraulic float is an impressive 12 GPM with the universal mini skid style attachment on the front, allowing this mini loader to be seriously productive for contractors, small builders, landscapers, and municipalities as a tool that can do many different jobs. On top of that, the Recon has several convenience features like easy access to your filters, fluids, and a clear fuel level indicator for the operator, tie-down points, and a jumper post for easy jump starts when needed. The operator platform is intuitive and comfortable to use. As far as the price goes, I think it's safe to say this machine will cost right around 35 grand, and with the way that the specs line up, it will be one of the most compact and strongest mini loaders for sale in the United States. This is the Bad Boy Terrain, an articulating wheel loader with patented swing steer articulation, which gives it several key advantages over other compact articulating loaders. First, instead of the entire tail of the machine bending, only the bottom wheels pivot, allowing for the pivot point to be directly over the operator's seat, increasing stability and maneuverability. This design also allows the loader frame to extend all the way back to the end of the machine, allowing for an increase in lift capacity and a much smoother, more stable ride. The acquisition of Mack Company marked the beginning of Bad Boy entering into the compact articulating loader market. Mack Company's articulated loaders utilize their patented swing steer articulation. This design allowed for the compact loader to drive soft even on turf, with virtually zero tail swing and precise maneuverability. Mack Company also made a suite of hydraulic-powered loader implements, also known as their Pro Series attachments, to go with these machines. This acquisition allows Bad Boy to increase the suite of compact equipment they carry, increase the amount of attachments they offer, and they're keeping Mack Company's manufacturing facility in North Dakota along with most of the team that works there, including the CEO, Peter Christensen, and Chief Engineer Tom Lyken. With a total length of just 9 feet 7 inches and a width of just 4 feet 8 inches, the Bad Boy Terrain is one of the most compact articulating loaders on the market, making it perfectly suited for driving on turf and maneuvering through tight areas without leaving tire tracks behind. The Bad Boy Terrain maintains a very respectable lift capacity of 2,600 pounds and a lift height of 93 inches. The Terrain also provides better visibility due to its loader design being similar to that of a skid steer. The fixed chassis keeps the engine and pumps in line with the bucket when it's articulating. The engine is isolated from the pumps, which is excellent for cold starts. And finally, the universal quick attach style loader and piston style 19 gallon per minute auxiliary hydraulic pumps means the list of attachments you can run on this machine are virtually limitless. The design of the cab is really cool. I like that the steering wheel is off to one side and you have all your main controls on the other, along with forward and reverse flow control for the auxiliary hydraulics, and a lot of other options to fine-tune your power output. As far as pricing goes, you can expect the Terrain to be priced in the mid to high $40,000 range, depending on which exact SKU you go with. If Bad Boy does one thing well, it's making their mowers and tractor implements that come out of Batesville, Arkansas, heavy duty. And in 2026, Bad Boy is drastically expanding the amount of implements they have to offer for tractors, skid steers, and compact loaders. Many of the implements were previously manufactured by Mack Company that Bad Boy's now adding onto their line. And now that Bad Boy's acquired their business, they get all of that technology and all of those implements, and it gets added to their current manufacturing capabilities, and the Mack equipment now gets a much needed Bad Boy flair. So now Bad Boy will have a full suite of hydraulically powered universal skid steer front attachments, including a front mounted brush cutter, front mounted finish mower, snow blower, snow pusher, street sweeper, tree shears, and more. In addition to the front attachments, Bad Boy also announced the release of an all-new heavy-duty 3-point finish mower. It'll be PTO powered and comes in a 5-foot, 6-foot, and 7-foot cutting option. They will also double down on their manufacturing of their 12-foot wide bat wings, which is one of those products that our customers have come to appreciate for how well it's built versus how moderately priced it is. So that is what to expect from Bad Boy and their attachment department in 2026. While there's not an official release date yet, Bad Boy presented a prototype and announced at the dealer conference that they will be coming out with the Rebel Extended Range EV mower. It's built off the Rebel line of zero-turn mowers. The Extended Range EV uses gas as its main fuel source, but has substantial electric backup power as a way to extend the overall range of this mower. As far as I'm aware, this is the first ever hybrid zero-turn mower, and I'm extremely curious what the total range will be, considering that the Rebel model alone has a 13-gallon gas tank and can mow between 15 and 20 acres per tank. So this new Rebel mower definitely looks interesting, and I'm hoping that when we learn more about it, there is some other value add for the additional cost outside of just providing you with extended range. We can likely expect to see the design of this mower finalized between fall of 2026 and spring of 2027. In 2026, we can expect most of the Bad Boy lawnmowers from 2025 to be mostly the same in 2026, with few exceptions. The ZT Elite and Maverick are getting most of the changes with a new sloped front edge on the cutting deck, which will provide a slight improvement in cut quality. Last year, we saw this sloped design get applied to the other residential mowers beneath the Maverick and ZT Elite, so it's good to see that sloped front edge now going on these models. The ZT Elite and Maverick also now have standard ISO seat kits, which will help improve the overall comfort while driving and adds a little bit more value to these mowers over the residential mowers below. The seat and control panel designs have been updated with a more utilitarian design aesthetic, which I think helps to tie in the new products like the Bad Boy Terrain and the Recon. The entry-level residential mowers, namely the MZ Rambler and MZ Magnum, are getting Kawasaki engine options, which will be nice to have that more reliable residential engine option available on those mowers. Last but not least, Bad Boy's top-end commercial zero-turn, the Rogue, is getting a digital display for your fuel levels, service reminders, hours, and other information. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I have a big announcement, which is that we just launched a new website at Tractor Bob's. Our new site now allows you to buy parts and accessories online and have them delivered directly to your door. The site also has detailed product pages that give you a depth of information and resource that you simply won't find elsewhere. Every week, we are adding more and more products to the site. You can also book service appointments, chat with us live, trade your equipment in, and get approved for financing, all directly available at our website. So if you feel inclined, visit tractorbob.com today. I'll leave some links to the website in the description down below. And as soon as we get our hands on the new Bad Boy equipment, you'll be able to find those new products on our website as well. Thank you so much for your time. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and visit tractorbob.com. See you in the next one.